Okay, morning class. I'll be your moderator today. My name is Wilfred Ankia. Yeah, bed 05 0299 stroke 2021. So I'll be taking you through geography of hazards. So topic one, or the introduction about geography of hazards. Hazards are a broad term reflect a potential. Sorry for the potential threat to human as well as the impact of an event on the society and environment. This lesson gives the common definition of a hazard and deals with the different terms used to refer to hazards. Other sections covered are types of hazards, which are classified according to their origin and the characteristics of hazard. Okay, let's go to the objective, the main objective of the lesson. By the end of the lesson, the learner should be able to define the term used in hazard and also describe the different types of hazards, describe characteristics of hazards, and also finally explain the role of geographer in hazard studies. We have the fundamental concepts in hazards. The risk, hazards, and disaster are often used interchangeably, although each has piece and distinct meaning. These terms can be defined as follows. Hazard are potentially damaging physical event, phenomenon, or human activity that may cause the loss of life, injury, property damage, social and economic disruption, or environmental degradation. The hazard is the relationship that can be seen between a potential event in a given area and actually or potential human occupation or use of that area. We can go as we have to define uh, hazards can have different origin. So there are those that occur naturally, geologically, yeah, hydrometeorological, and biological. Those are natural or incidents by human process, e.g., like environmental degradation and technological hazards. Quite simply, hazards are threats to people, and these they value and are in part social constructed by people, perception, and their experience. Thus, hazard can vary by culture, gender, race, social, economic status, and political structure as well. Hazard can be single, sequential, or combined in their own origin and effects. Each hazard is characterized by its local intensity, frequency, and probability. We can go to the risk. So, risk refers to the probability of harmful consequences and expected loss, death, injuries, property loss, livelihood, economic activity, disruption, and even environmental damage results from interaction between the natural and human induced hazard and variable condition. Convectional risk is expressed by the mutation. So we can say that risk is hazard times the vulnerability. Risk is derived from examining the and factoring in the hazard and vulnerabilities of exposed elements. So we can say that risk is a measure of vulnerability of a particular area or natural event of a given size or magnitude. The evaluation of risk is based on the record of past events and the no long and more detailed the record. So the better the examination of risk. Risk is expressed in terms of likelihood, chances of, or probability that it might happen. So we may say of an event given size occurring. So we say also that disaster is a sudden calamities. We say that disaster calamities that the serious functioning of community or society and causes human, material, economic, or environmental loss that exceeds the community or society ability to cope using its own resources. A disaster is the result of an hazard. As we know, impact on the society and is a function of risk process. It results from the combination of hazard, condition of vulnerability, and insufficient capacity or measure to reduce the potential of negativity. So we can go to the review of the questions. Distinguish between a hazard and a disaster. As I have explained earlier. Using example, describe the types of hazard. You can explain the types of hazard. Describe 3 characteristics used to describe a hazard. Characteristics. The vulnerability, the risk, those are yeah. Give 3 ways in which a geographer can contribute to research in hazard studies. Yeah. And we have also a further learning. Bolt, BA, Y, or Horn, GA, McDonald, and RF Scott, 1975, geological hazard. Those are reference materials that can help you learn more and more. So, above all, I will wish to thank you for the cooperation of this class, and maybe we can meet with the next class. Thank you.